everyone, Prince of Sin here, and I'm joined by my lovely Texas G!
Hi everyone, I'm behind the camera.
She's our camera lady today. And we're going to try another experiment. Hopefully it'll come out okay. We've seen it on Food Network and we've seen it on other variety shows. But we are going to call this the Texas Bacon Weave. That's right, folks. We are going to try to make weave sandwiches using bacon. I know that sounds funny, but that's just my way of saying it. With a few days/weeks of practice that Texas G and I have had, I think we perfected it. But before we can do this, we've got to introduce you to the star of this show. So give us a minute and we're going to introduce you to the star and to the ingredients as well. Now, the star of this attraction, bacon. But not just any bacon, boar's head bacon. Now, you know the name boar's head, folks. Boar's head makes some of the best meats and cheeses out there because there's no artificial ingredients, no nothing. In fact, my absolute favorite boar's head product is their Ever Roast chicken. Texas G will go to the store and get me like a small
From the deli
and get me a small handful of slices and I'll make boar's head sandwiches. And believe me, it's delicious. But we've never tried their bacon before, so this hopefully should be good. But you can use any kind of bacon you want. I mean, we usually use Farmer John or Hormel, but any kind of bacon you want, we're just going to experiment with the best, boar's head. And of course, you're going to need the other main ingredients, lettuce and tomato. We got a head of iceberg lettuce, this little baby head, and this is romaine lettuce. You can use any kind of lettuce you want, any kind of tomato you want. This is a beefsteak tomato. Big, juicy, and delicious. You're going to need mayo, unless you're allergic to it. And of course, bread. Any kind of bread you want.
Ta-da.
And we're going to be grilling the bacon on one of my favorite appliances. Ta-da! The George Foreman grill. Actually, this is a newer upgraded model. Look how beautiful it is inside of there. But before we can do this creation, Texas G needs a little time to prep to get the lettuce sliced, or lettuce situated, tomatoes sliced, etc. So we're going to give a few minutes to prep and I'll kind of just film like the beginning and then we'll go from there. Alright, so Texas G is prepping up the lettuce, and of course you want to wash your lettuce before you start cutting it, but that's basically what she's doing, is just making little cuts like that.
Yep.
That way it's easier to put on the sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And she chose the iceberg lettuce because she was curious about this little baby head.
Oh yeah.
So that's the main thing you do, folks.
It's just the two of us, so just a little bit of lettuce for 2 sandwiches to make.
Is that enough, or are you going to do one more?
We can.
Watch how she does it, folks. She just cuts it down like that.
Yeah, just a little bit at a time.
And then just gives it a little carve like that.
That's it.
And there you go. Now with the lettuce all prepped, she's going to slice the tomato now. So we'll be right back. Alright, Texas G is now going to slice the tomato.
This is okay.
Let's see the inside. Look at that nice color, folks. That's a healthy, ripe tomato. What do you gotta do? 2 slices, Texas G?
There's 2 slices for those 2 sandwiches. Try to make them maybe about a little less than a 1/4 inch thick.
You know, folks, Texas G has a meat slicer at home.
There we go.
Look at that.
Try to get 2 good slices.
Once we find that meat slicer, we ain't gonna have the deli cut our Boris head. We're gonna cut it ourselves.
I'm going to buy the turkey breast or big chicken breast. He's going to smoke them.
And then you're gonna slice them.
Yeah.
Alright, next step, we'll be right back. And this is where I come in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and try this bacon out before we make the sandwich to make sure it meets our standards. You know, you've got a genuine Texican here who knows her meats.
But you know bacon.
That's right. So we let it cook in the Foreman grill, and then you got to let it set for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and then the remaining grease that's on there will crisp it up. So we'll try it as soon as it's all ready.
That's good bacon. He timed it perfectly cooking it too.
And look at this texture, folks. You can tell that's good bacon. It's nice and crisp. Not overly greasy. That's why I love that thing. Because all the grease is right here in that little tray. Alright. Taste test complete. The bacon meets our approval. It's time to weave some bacon. Ready, Texas G?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Alright. Show us how to do the weave. How many strips of bacon do you need to do one weave, Giselle?
Well, I'm going to get 3 pieces of bacon.
Okay.
There we go. We'll start with that. And what I normally do is I cut them in half.
Smart, using a meat shear. And that, folks, is the same pair of scissors I use when I spatchcock chicken.
So we got the 3 pieces right there.
Uh-huh.
Here's the fun part. Pull the middle one back first, just a little bit.
Okay.
Put that whole bacon, or the half of that, right there.
Okay.
Then, take these 2 ends, flip it all the way back there.
Okay.
Take a second piece from the other half.
Okay.
Put it in there. Then, flip these back. See how it's starting to come a little bit of a weave?
Nice.
Then, last piece, pull that middle piece back, and put that on. There you have it, weaved bacon. That's it. So
All right.
now when you cook it, it's going to just shrink up to fit perfectly in that square piece of bread.
And you will have bacon in every single bite.
Yes.
Alright, she's going to make one more, folks. And this is where I come in with the Foreman grill.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and go. I'll go ahead and stop the camera now that we know how to do this. And she'll make the other square. So Texas G has requested that I do the next weave. Because apparently I tried to do this by myself when she wasn't here and it did not go well.
So I'm a teacher and now he is student. Let's see if he learned well.
Alright, first we're going to take 3 strips of bacon.
That is correct.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Lay them all right there.
All right.
And you said take the scissors and cut them in half.
Yep.
Okay, let's get it right about the half mark. Yeah, right about there.
All right.
Set these aside. Oops. Looks like a couple didn't want to cut there.
Cut them again.
It's alright, I'll do that.
So if you don't all the way cut, just keep.
Just keep cutting until they cut. There we go.
All right. Set those 3 halves to the side.
And then we're gonna
Now
go
when-
1, 2, 3.
Let's see, how'd you do? All right. There you go.
Now you take your one strip and
Okay, so take the middle, take this middle one, pull it back towards, there you go, just a little bit. Then just lay flat that first piece.
then fold this back like that.
There you go. Now, here's the tricky part.
Mm-hmm.
These next 2 pieces,
Mm-hmm.
fold them back towards me.
Sorry folks, it's starting to stick to the towel here.
Then take the other half. There you go. Then fold those other 2 back over it. Ta-da!
Now we got one part of a weave. Now we take the final piece.
Take the middle one, fold it back towards me. And there you have it.
I did it!
Yay!
Yeah, now when she's gone, I don't have to call her up and ask. I just watch the video. Alright, now comes the fun part. Foreman time!
All right.
And I'll
Okay.
wash up, and I'm going to get the Foreman grill heated up. Okay, so the grill is ready, indicated by the green light.
Okay.
And we're going to do the old flip it off the towel routine so the bacon doesn't come apart. This is my first time doing this, folks, so don't judge me.
Be real quick about it.
1, 2, 3.
And just pull it away and perfect. Ta-da!
One more.
All right.
One, two, three. There we go.
Perfectly flipped onto the George Foreman grill, and
We just let the grill do the work. You're looking at anywhere from about 10 minutes or sooner. Basically, it's to your liking. We like our bacon crisp, so we kind of make them a nice brown color, and then we take it off the grill, wait 2 minutes, and then they crisp up on their own.
in that excess grease.
Yeah, because the excess grease just bakes in there and then it crisps it up. So anyway, we'll show you when it's done. So nothing more to film until the bacon is done. And there you have it, folks. Perfectly cooked Texas bacon weave. And now Texas G will take the bacon and prep the sandwiches.
Yeah, well, all right. So we already got our.
We like extra mayo on ours.
So these are our sandwiches. They have already got the mayo. It's kind of been sitting a little bit. Here is our shredded lettuce and the sliced tomato. So we say bacon, lettuce, tomato. So
Bacon,
bacon.
lettuce,
You can put as little or as a lot as you want. Alrighty.
And then
And then the
tomate.
tomato. Yeah. 1 tomato, 2 tomato. And that's it. Top it off. That's it.
And there you have it. Texas weave bacon.
These are ours. Okay. And what I like to do. Ta-da!
Oh, and by the way, folks, you can toast the bread if you want to. That's generally how BLT is made. We don't like ours toasted.
Now toast it. So, just kind of squish it down a little bit and then hold it from corner to corner. Ta-da! And the other one. And that's
And
it.
then you pull a Cookie Monster and eat it like this. Hold that. Oh, just kidding. But I will test it. Mmm. Mmm.
How's that Texas bacon weaver sandwich?
You can taste the crispiness of the bacon, sorry. And of course the fresh produce, the tomato. It's a beefsteak tomato, so it's extra juicy and sweet. Best BLT, hands down. You'll never go back to restaurant BLTs after you try this, folks. It's good. It meets my approval. So there you have it. Well, we're going to enjoy our sandwiches, folks, so subscribe for more, and I hope you enjoy this, and we'll be coming back for more soon. This is Prince of Sin and
Texas G!
saying goodbye for now.
Goodbye!